Hello?
Hello.
Yes. What did you say? Say again?
So I said to you, Gaurav, that you want to improve your English, right?
Yes, right. I came here just for improving my communication and getting confidence while talking with a
Mm.
stranger.
Okay. So why do you want to learn this language?
Uh, I think, all the people, they know the value of this language and who
Mm.
people are learning, who are just doing effort for getting fluency on this language. So they have a purpose just for job. So just
Mm.
for job, I'm here and I'm interacting with people.
Okay. Okay. So now are you studying or are you doing job?
Yes, I'm pursuing my master. I'm pursuing my master and as well as I'm preparing for government exam that is CDS, Combined Defense Services.
Okay.
Hmm. So let's start our conversation with introduction. Then I think it would be better for us to get information to each other.
Yes. Okay,
So,
Saurabh. Like my name is Neetu. I'm from Delhi. I'm a homemaker. I have one kid. Now I'm running a YouTube channel. If I'm talking about my education, I have completed only 12th class, and my hobbies are traveling and
hmm,
love dancing and reading books. So maybe
hmm.
that's enough to know about my side.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
great. It's really
Mm.
nice. And let me tell you about myself. So my name is Saurabh Tiwari, and I'm from UP in the city of Prayagraj. And
Mm.
I completed my graduation BSc with math honor. Right now, I'm pursuing my master with chemistry, and as
Mm.
well as I'm preparing for government exam. And yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so I love cooking and watching cricket and
Mm.
playing cricket as well. Yeah, that's all.
First person I can hear from the male that I love cooking.
Yeah, I really like cooking, but I'm a pure vegetarian, so I
Hmm.
do only veg things. I don't like to make the non-veg, and I really don't know.
Hmm. But I am also vegetarian and I love to
Hmm.
cook food, but not that much because when you are cooking every day, so it becomes boring, right?
Yes, but I don't think so. If you have an interest, so I think if you have something to do and that is
Hmm.
very favorite for you, so
Hmm.
I don't think the people they get problem and people they get frustrated while doing that things. It's okay. Sometimes people they don't have time to do that work, so they feel
Hmm.
that let's do this work later.
Hmm. So according to you, Saurabh, that we are females, okay? We make dinner, and after that we have to make breakfast for a family, okay? So is it really possible that we will feel like irritated because whole day we are in kitchen, right?
Yeah, it's kind of boring work always. I don't actually,
Hmm.
in the mentality of Indian people, they think that girls and women's they have a right
Hmm.
to do house chores, and
Hmm.
boys and men they have a right to do outside of homework, right?
Hmm.
So this man that the reason a lot of women and girls they are suffering in their kitchen, right? They don't even
Right.
in the summer they don't have interest to make the chapati to
Hmm.
just because of summer, right? But
Hmm.
they think that this is my work. Actually, they
Hmm.
feel that I come from Indian homes, I come from Indian families, so this is our culture. We have need to make food for the family members. But I don't
Hmm.
think so. If you are the boy and you feel that your mothers and your sisters are doing the same work in the kitchen, you have to help them.
Okay, so nice thought. Your
Mhm.
your wife will be surprised that you are so if you will help her, so your future wife will be so happy.
um yes,
Hmm.
I don't think so futures why, but that's my mentality, and I do help to
Hmm.
uh, my sister-in-laws and my mothers. Even in these days, my mother she doesn't do anything for the
Hmm.
kitchen, but my sister-in-law she does something on the kitchen. So if I get free time, so I try to help her in the kitchen.
So do you have sister?
Yes, I have a sister. My sister is pursuing graduation. So
Hmm.
she don't have time to, she doesn't have time to, to go in the kitchen and make the food. But she knows all the things. But
Hmm.
she really doesn't like to do kitchen work.
Hmm. But Saurabh, in my house, like I have two brothers. But when
Mm.
it comes now, cooking is coming. So he said to me, okay, you have to cook food and you have to serve me on the plate. Like it's my duty to serve him. And my family is like that. It's your duty. You will go in your in-laws' house when you will, if you are not if you are not serving to your brothers. So how will you serve to your like in-laws? So in Indians, are you will agree that every Indians they will teach their daughters that you will make food, then after that you will serve food from the people, right?
Yeah, right. Um,
Hmm.
Not only in your families, most of the boy they have this mentality. Even behind to my house, they're having some boys. They are getting help from their sisters, right? They
Hmm.
always just saying their sister, you have to bring me one glass of water, and
Yeah.
you bring me just dinners, lunch. They always just trying to get help from her, right? So I feel
Hmm.
that this is not good. You are also a man and human
Hmm.
being, right? You have a feeling, you have a mind. Then why you are not thinking that at the same person who just leaving the home and doing the same work, even if you are just using mobile phone daily basis, if continuously using mobile phone, so definitely
Hmm.
you will feel frustrated and you will feel very uh, you will feel that like you think that okay, today we know have mood to use the mobile phone. Why? Because continuously you are doing the same work. So as
Hmm.
women, as girls who just doing the same work in the kitchen, so sometimes they also get bored and they get tired to do the same work in the kitchen. So but I don't think so. It's all about people's mentality.
You know why it is showing, why it's become our habit that our parents also force to the girls that you should do that. But now we are we are youngster that we can change all the things, right? If I have a
Yeah.
boy, so I can say that to my boy that you have to clean that food, you have to clean all the utensils, I can say. So we are changing nowadays, right?
Yeah, right. And this is the first work of the mother. If mothers giving the good knowledge to their son, so definitely that son would be more better in their future, and they get some. And sometimes most of the parents they think that my children are getting education in very good college, very good schools, but they are getting only subjective knowledge from the school. Okay, but moral value they can learn from you. So if you are the
Yeah.
parent, you have to consume at least 2 hours, 2 hours, and just sit beside to her, beside to him, and just try to teach them what the actual value of the home, right? Most of the boy they
Yes.
don't know. Most of the boy they are in this time. Most of the boy they don't like to talk with their parents. Okay, they are keeping their parents, right? So just because of parents, I would say, because they haven't given any time to them, that's why now they are neglecting them.
We all have phones that now I have also phone. We all have phones. And sometimes what we are doing that if we are on the second, like me and my Jithani, I can so Jithani. If I want to cook, if I want to ask my Didi, what can I do? What can I make today in food? So she will message me. Either we can talk. She will message me on WhatsApp. Okay, today you will make this. After that, I'm coming. Okay, I said okay. So that's how we are less talking. If we want to do talk, if suppose that if we and you are meeting, so we can talk more. If either you can message me, so what can I do? What can I what can I talk another thing? So I am not prefer to talk another now. So this is happening in our home that we are prefer to go talking. We can prefer to do message. right?
And one thing also I observed in the house,
Hmm.
actually most of the girls they feel that I'm very, I'm very weak. I can't deal with the society, right?
Hmm.
Just because of the parents, at the beginning, parents they start to saying you are the girls, don't go outside of home,
Hmm.
and you
Yes.
don't go here and there. So when girls they listen these things more and more at the house, so they feel that I'm the girl, so I can't go
Hmm.
outside of the house. We have need to stay at the house and do house chores only, right? This is the thing.
You know, Saurabh, we are like my family all are from village, so they are living here, but their mentality is from village. So before my marriage, like I want to, I love to traveling, so I want to go outside of the house, outside of my house. So you know what his dialogue? His dialogue is this: you will, if you are here, so you cannot go outside. When you will go your husband house, then you can go anywhere. So this is this dialogue say in every time at my parental house.
Right. It's all about, and I think we have need to respect our parents. If
Hmm.
if they are restricting us, if they are stopping us to go outside of, don't go outside of the house. So might be they're having some reason. That's why they are stopping us.
Hmm.
So we have need to respect them because most of the village area they are not developed, right?
Hmm.
And we when we just move in the metropolitan cities,
Hmm.
just like Delhi, Noida, Ghaziabad, and when we get
Hmm.
that kind of atmosphere, so we feel that why my parents are restricting us.
Hmm.
Here, most of the
Yes.
girls they are moving in the road, but we don't have that kind of atmosphere in the village area, so we can't go there, right? So it's just
Yes.
all about atmosphere, I would say.
You know what is happening that I can convince to my parents when it comes to our grandparents, they convince to our parents why you are giving that much freedom. It is not good for him. One day you will feel one day you will feel bad why you give that person a freedom. So they are saying to my parents this thing, and my parents said to me, okay, when it's enough, in future you can visit anywhere. You know,
Yeah,
it's
right.
mentality.
Yeah, right. So right now you are
Hmm.
living in Delhi.
Yes.
So how long have you been living in Delhi?
You know, my birth from here, but you know, my grandmother is staying with us. Like my grandfather is dead in 2007. So my father said to she is only one. So
Hmm,
my father take her took here
hmm,
in my grandmother. So when she like when I want to go outside now, so her dialogue is always the same.
hmm,
Why she is going there? Why you didn't take your father there? So I was thinking that why should I take a bodyguard from with myself?
hmm. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Actually, each and every parent has some fear for their daughters and their
Mm,
sister-in-laws, right?
mm,
They think that if something will happen wrong over to them, so how we can, how we can deal with the societies means local people. So that's
yes.
the main reason. But in the cities area, people they don't care about society, right? That's the reason most of
Mm.
the girls they are free. They are moving in the road. They are going somewhere else. They don't have any fear.
Yeah, that's right. But you know, when I miss my like school days, because my grandmother is moved here in 2008, she moved here. So whenever I get to my friend's home, so my mother didn't ask me anything. But when I come to in my like hall, so she always stay in hall. So I have to go in front of her. So when then she asked me, okay, when you will come back at your home. So I said to my, why do you want asking? My mother is not asking me. Why are you asking me this question? And you know, we are four sisters and two brothers. And my yeah, elder one sister, she got married in when she completed his 12th. Okay. And when I was doing second year of my second year of college, she forced to my father when she will get married of her. It is he's now she is the real age of her marriage. When I will die, I will not feel in hell. I will not in heaven because you at that time she was thinking like that. How my son will get married, four of them. At that time, she
Hmm.
was thinking like that. And just because of my grandmother, I get married in college days.
Oh my God. Okay. In which age?
Hmm.
Which age you got married?
I 20, I got married.
20. It's so early. Now most of the girls
Ah,
they are doing marriage in the age of 25, 23. And I think after 24, it's a good age to get the marriage. Really.
you,
I feel.
but my elder one sister, she got married in 18 years. Like she was entered in the 18. That at the time she got married. So his 12, her 12th result doesn't come at that time.
Mm.
And she was surprised, and her friends surprised how she get married that much fast. Because in my area, when you find a groom, so they will take only 6 months.
Oh.
6 months of marriage, and either you cannot talk that person that groom is right or wrong. You have to wait until you can talk until when you get married.
Oh my God. It's kind of
Hmm.
it's a it's kind of it's I don't support this kind of marriage, if we don't know the partner, so how we
Hmm.
can do the marriage?
Is it right? But my sister is like that. Okay, this is she is very innocent. Like I said to her, okay, you will. She is father's lover. Like if my father said to her anything, she is like she followed everything. If she said, okay, this voice is good,
No,
yes.
it's a okay. If it's okay if you are respecting your father and you are just moving, just the suggestion of your father, but at
Hmm.
least you are going to spend the time with that partner, and your father is just choosing the partner for you, and in that
Hmm.
partner you have to live forever, right? So at
Hmm.
least this is your right to say your parents, please give me the number and I would like to discuss something, right?
No, she
So,
didn't. She doesn't talk to my Jiju like like my father's brothers. My father has two brothers, so they are also thinking like that. If I fix your marriage to that person, and you start talking, whether you can like when you are talking to each other, and
mm,
somehow you will say that I don't like that person and I don't want married to him. So
mm.
somehow they are thinking like that. You will cut my nose. Are you understanding?
Yeah, I got it.
They are thinking like that.
Actually, right now my sister got married, and right now she's living in Ghaziabad.
Hmm.
Okay, and my brother-in-law has a business in near to Chandni Chowk,
Hmm.
and
It's very close to my house in Chandni Chowk.
okay, but I haven't gone there. To be honest, I haven't gone there.
Hmm.
So actually, my sister was quite a shy girl at the
Hmm.
beginning. Okay. So during to college time, after college, parents decided to get the marriage of somebody else. So then my mother said that actually she's kind of shy girl. So
Hmm.
you have to go and just find a good
Hmm.
bride family.
Hmm.
So my father went for the just searching for the boy
Hmm.
in another district. This is the ritual of our state. I don't know what the process of the
Hmm.
Delhi, but this is the ritual of our state. So my father went in Sultanpur.
Okay.
Yeah. So one guy was one guy was pursuing master MTech in computer application.
Hmm.
So then my father said that one guy is here and he is just pursuing master MTech, Master of Technology in Computer Application. And he said his father said that after completing master, he will join the MNC, multinational company.
Multinational
So
company.
yeah. So then my mother said that, but he's not working now. He's just doing study. So
Hmm.
how he can make the career? In these days, lot of boys they are doing graduation and master. After that, they
Mm,
don't have any job in the society. So then
mm,
my father said that okay, at least once you have to talk. Actually, in my house, my mother is everything. My if my mother, my father is very. If my mother start to getting angry in the house, so my father will be surrender. Um,
Same.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So then my father said to my mother, "Don't. At least you have to talk 5 minutes to that boy. Then you get to know. Actually, he is very innocent and he's very loyal. I felt that. So my mother said, "Okay, give me the call." So my mother just asked that. So he said that all the future plans. He said that I don't like to do the job, but I'm pursuing my MTech. After this, I will do business.
Oh,
So then my
then
mother said that, you are doing technical education and you are thinking about business. It's
mm,
not matching both things.
mm,
So
mm,
so he said that I'm looking my career in business field. I'm just thinking like this. So then my mother said that okay. Then it decided to. Then my sister got married with the same person,
mm.
and now he has business in Chandni Chowk as a
Oh wow.
business clothes business. Yeah.
Mm,
So my sister is also housewife, and it's okay. But I think it's all about atmosphere. My sister wanted to do work actually in Noida and Ghaziabad and Delhi. Have a lot of work.
yes.
If you really have something to do, then you can get the job in Delhi, Noida. I felt that over there. But
Mm,
she wanted to do work, but my brother in-law said that no, you don't do work. How much money do you want? If you want, if you if you are thinking about money, so I'm just fulfilling your all the dream. Then why you are thinking about job?
yes. Yes.
It's
So
all the
depends the
families
mentality of
situation is
our
same.
family. Yes,
Hmm?
yes. The same thing. And yes, sorry.
I'm telling that all the family has the same problem.
Same
If you
problem.
are if you are belonging the good families, it means good family means if you are belonging the cultural family, so that
Mm,
situation is kind of similar.
the same.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, why did you join this application and why do you want to be a YouTuber?
I'm like, I want to start something that what can I do more interesting that like we all the day working in the kitchen, all the day I'm take caring of my son. So either I'm working for myself. So someday I was searching that what can I do for myself. So one day I was watching Miss Dehati madam video. So at that time I was thinking like that if she can speak, so I can speak too. At that time I started okay. So yes, at that night I asked to my husband because I want to upload video conversations video. So can I start? So he said to me, "Okay, I will give you permission." Then I started. Okay, I started. Started my YouTube journey.
Oh, that's a great. So, how many videos you have uploaded up to now?
Maybe I have uploaded 80 video, 80 video. Maybe I'm not sure.
80 or 18?
80, 80, 80.
Oh my God, it's so much. And how many subscribers do you have?
450 subscriber. It's very less
450.
because continuously I'm not working.
But 450, it means you just about to get the monetize in the
Mm,
YouTube. It
mm,
monetize is just depending on your watch time, but now you are just near to that
mm.
450, right? So how long have you been using Skype?
When I started my YouTube journey, and the second day I was started my like one person, one male friend, like his name is Gyanendra. He told me that about this application. Okay, madam, if I want to talk to you, you have to download this application. Okay, at that time I know this application.
Yanendra, I know that he's a good guy,
Hmm,
and
hmm,
I did conversation with him as well. And
Mm,
yeah, right. It's a good application, to be honest. In this app, you can talk with the people in verbally, and you can make your eye contact, and you can remove your shyness, and you
mm,
can build your confidence. This is very useful for the student as well as the professional and
mm,
housewife as well. Housewife, why? Because in this time, if you are doing effort to learn this language, you can make
mm,
your children's more intelligent, we can say intelligent, and you can give this language knowledge, right?
mm.
So, and most of the women, they go in the school for parents meeting, and now
Yes.
lot of school, they are speaking English. I don't know why they are speaking English. Just if some parents go in the school, they start to speaking in English, and even they don't feel that might be this parent does not know about this language, so let's speak in Hindi. But
Mm.
they're trying to be more intelligent. They think that my school is like that, so I can't speak Hindi.
You know, the second reason to learn this language is the same because 1 and 2 years later, my son will go to school, and after that, I have to attend his PTM, right? So I don't want to show his teacher that I am illiterate
Mm,
because when you are speaking Hindi language, you know what they observe, whether you are speaking like in my house, they all are speaking native languages, them language. Either they are not using proper Hindi. आप किधर जा रहे थे? They are not using this kind of sentences in my house. So somehow I was thinking like they are not speaking in Hindi at my home. So how they will speak? How they will teach my son? So when I was now I am not thinking about myself. Now I am thinking about my son because I want to give him a proper education. And our mother is the
yeah,
best
right.
teacher in this world. Yes.
Yeah, right, right, right. Good.
Hmm.
And one thing I would say, when your children start to growing up, and when they look beside to you, when
Hmm.
they look to you and you are able to speak English with them, so he will feel more confident. He will feel
Hmm.
more confident. My mother is able to speak English, so let's bring the
Yes.
mothers in the parents meeting. Let's bring the mothers in the parents meeting. And
Yes.
yeah, right, sometime lots of children, they get demotivated just because
Hmm.
of the parents, right? When teacher, they say to him, you have to bring your parents in this day, and we
Hmm.
have to talk with them. And if children are sitting beside to them, and parents are not able to speak English with them, so they feel demotivated. They feel that my father is not able to speak English. So in the
Hmm.
next time, when next time when teacher, they say to them, you have to bring your parents here, so they are just neglecting, they are skipping parent, and they say that my father has this, my father has emergency work, my mother has no time to come here. So this is the reason.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
my
sort
my
I. Hmm.
but my mother, father, both, they don't know an English, how to speak. But
Hmm.
my sister, I have a brother.
Hmm.
My brother working in HDFC Bank. So
Wow.
his English is very good as compared to me. Actually, I completed my whole home families. They completed study in Hindi medium, but that is bilingual, in school. So there I was getting English classes. So,
Hmm.
but I didn't focus at the beginning. So that's the reason in this time I'm facing problem. I'll speak.
Are same here. When I can say that when I was studying at that time, my mentality that I want to make fun of in my life because I want to do so many fun. Like I was like this kind of person. When now I realize that how much education is important, and if I have a degree, so I can do a job also. I didn't do graduation just because of my merit. So sometimes I feel bad because just because of 1 year, I didn't complete my graduation. And
But
now I want to complete that.
but in the second year you got married, right?
Hmm.
So then why you shouldn't completed your graduation? Shouldn't?
You know, when I entered in this house, now at that time I was new here, so you can't go outside. So I said to my mother-in-law, because I want, first I said to my husband, I want to continue my study. Okay. So then I said to my, and then he asked, then he said to his mother that she want to continue her study. So my mother-in-law said, okay. So within a year, I have a baby. So that is a hodgepodge in my life that I didn't focus on my study. So I can say that sometimes I feel regret if I have a
But
degree now, so I can, yes.
but 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 you had completed your second year or not?
Yes, I have completed my second year.
Then I think then you should have to go on there and just ask the third year. You can
Hmm.
do again your graduation. I think you had completed your second year, then you have right to complete your third year as well.
You know, when I said to another person that I want to do graduation, I have to complete my graduation, then so many people told me that, ma'am, you can do your graduation now, till now, because there is a lot of chance to do, because
Yeah,
it's a
lot of chance.
online
Hmm.
process. Hmm. so
Yeah,
i
you
first i
have
have
right.
to, so first of all I have to convince my husband, then he will fill my fee. He will give me fee, then I will fill that form, right?
Yeah, right. But if you really want to do anything further for your career, then I would say you have to do your graduation. And if you feel that being a housewife, it's okay for me, we don't have need to do anything, then I would say don't go for graduation. It's okay. You can be a YouTuber. Just try to learn this language and upload videos, and this language will give you more exposure in future, right?
Hmm.
And I would say having knowledge is not important to having degree, right? If you after having the conversation, after learning this language, you can start your own coaching, your institute,
Yes.
and you start to giving classes. So then have need to prove your degree. There you have need to prove your skill. So it's a simple, yeah.
Yes, but you know, when I want to, like, I want to somehow I want to start, like, I want to work in a company, that I went there, then I was working. So that feeling is totally different. You know, when you are working, when somebody said to you that you are independent, and YouTube will take a long time to get success, right? You So that is my reason.
And YouTube it's the platform you where you can start your journey selfless. It means have need to think about profit. If you think about
Mm,
profit, then it means you
mm.
are wasting your time, right? If you
Yes.
think that I want to be a YouTuber, so no one can be a YouTuber. At the beginning,
Mm.
1 year, 2 year, you are not going to get result through YouTube.